Hey y'all, come on in the building. Why I always got a jingle every time I go live? Um, Many of y'all know I love to sing. It is so much fun. My soul just be wanting to share a little doot-to-doot with y'all every time. Y'all make me happy. Come on in the room. My name is TiaraSharde. I am a prophetic oracle, ordained minister, certified master life coach. I am a best-selling author, if you didn't know, as well as the founder and high priestess at Embodying the Goddess Temple and Mystery School, and the Pussy Portal, which is back in effect this fall, September 13th. Get in where you fit in, okay? Because we're activating your psychic gifts. We're tapping into your bloodline, your soul line, okay? And you are going to be powerful. The Pussy Portal is for the priestess, whether you are awakening to that fact, you know it, or you're actually have an organization or a temple of your own, okay? We are here to prepare you for leadership, okay? And it's funny because the sun is literally at the back of my head right now. So you may see the color shift on the phone, and that is why, okay? The color pink could be significant as well because my phone is placed on a pink item. So it's given very much love and romance and joy. Pink is also a color that has a high frequency. So you could be drawn to the color pink, man or woman. I love men who aren't afraid to wear pink because it looks very good on y'all, okay? But anyway, let's get into this message. I just realized I sound like such a flirt. Shout out to my Libra placements. I am definitely a flirt, okay? I am a lover. Oh my gosh, and at the bottom of the Kipper deck is the courtship card. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness. And here I am talking about I'm such a flirt. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Anyway, love is definitely a part of this message, but let's just get into it, y'all. This title is Your Crown Won't Come Off. They cannot stop you. Access is denied. Hey Greg, how you doing? It's good to see you. Happy healing, rejuvenating rejuvenating Sunday. Yes. Woo! I love that. Happy healing, rejuvenating Sunday. Okay, I received that. Thank you. It's always good to see you. Yeah, so this message is going to be powerful. It's going to be powerful. It is it was inspired by a dream I have. Many of you know I am a prophetic dreamer, as are you. Many of you are the same way. And it was just, the dream was just confirmation of the many messages that have been coming through that I have been sharing with you. And so I don't necessarily feel called to tap into that dream or to relay it word for word, but just know that the dream does inspire this message. Okay, so let's get into this channeled message and then we'll pull some cards because I'm feeling called to pull cards on this one. So for someone out there, you've been crowned. You actively wear it. I'm not necessarily tapping into someone who hasn't received this type of crowning. Okay, I'm tapping into someone who you were born with a crown. You could have been born with what do they call it? A cowl over your head, over your face. Okay, you could have been. But I'm also getting someone who has been chosen. Your bloodline nominated you. Your soul line nominated you. What do I mean when I say soul line? It's different from your bloodline. It's your soul has this resonance. It has this sort of frequency. So throughout all dimensions, time and space, no matter what galaxy or realm of reality you're from, you have other souls that you are a part of, that you resonate with. So they can absolutely be ETs or humans. They can belong to this dimension or from this planet, but that you're a part of that same soul line. You are here for a specific purpose. So that's what I mean when I say soul line, okay? Because some of y'all, you do belong to a particular bloodline, but that bloodline ain't really conducive to your well-being, okay? So I do have to be, a little specific and make that distinction, okay? So your bloodline or your soul line nominated you. Were appointed, okay? You were chosen, you were selected before you were born. Your particular soul carries a frequency that means you're meant to impart a lot of change in this time and space. You're meant to impact people, okay? You're meant to impact the people of this world, the change makers. You could be a change maker yourself. You can be an activator. You can be an instigator. You can be a divine trigger for people because you're meant to push them out of their limitations, out of their belief systems that are keeping them from embodying their true self. So you have been anointed for this, okay? You are a generational curse breaker or generational cycle breaker. You have someone, they can be anyone. For some of you, these are people you've never met, you may never meet. These could be people who have positions in a lot of power. They come from a power positions. I never want to say that they're powerful people. A lot of them are weak. They just hold a position of power. Many of you, you have organizations, you have covens. Hey, y'all, put a like on the video. It's good to see all of y'all. Welcome. You could have organizations, covens, families, brotherhoods, sisterhoods, pacts have been made, contracts have been drawn out. You have people who are interested in you, and they're not always on the side of good. I'm tapping into someone, you have people on both sides who are interested in you. You a hot commodity in all dimensions, time and space, okay? They've been trying to stop you, though. We're talking about those who have been trying to stop you, and they're realizing that your crown doesn't come off. They're like, it won't come off. Like, I'm just trying to knock it off him or her, and it just won't come off. Okay, they're real upset about that. They don't understand that they're trying to harm you in this 3D reality, but your future and your destiny has already been written. It's already been set. They can't alter it. They can't adjust it. They can't stop it. Many of you, you could be tarot readers, you could be oracles, you could be seers, you could be healers. You can be, I just heard actors. So you channel divine energy, you act, you speak, you write. There's something that you do. You can paint. I just even heard read. Maybe you're an orator, okay? There's something that you do. You were chosen for that. Somebody feels like you just up and woke up and decided to be this person, and that's not it. You were written to be this person. You were born this person. It's just time had to align, right? You had to get on a certain timeline, or you had to get rid of a lot of different people. That's something that people don't understand. Well, you were never this person. Yeah, because I had your evil ass trying to corrupt me at every turn. Like, I had you stupid trying to like take me out all the time. Of course I wasn't the person that you know. Like, what do you mean? I was fighting for my life. Some of you, you were in survival mode when these people met you because they kept harming you. Their demons kept attacking you. Of course you couldn't embody all that you're meant to be. You couldn't embody that God or goddess that you were actually born to be. Because you were around certain people, you were low vibrational. A lot of you, you're so good at acting because you had to downplay your own energy so you wouldn't be a target. Okay, a lot of y'all, you had to survive, so you know how to speak. You have the gift of gab, or you know how to put on something because you needed it to survive. And some of you, that very experience has made you a master at what you do. Okay, a natural hustler, Like I said, someone who has a gift of gab, someone who can write their ass off because you had to document all the bullshit you've been through. And I don't mean to laugh, but I'm like, man, people just think that you woke up like this. A lot of y'all, you've had a lot of training. And the experiences that you've been through, oftentimes traumatic, have trained you to be as powerful as you are today. But somebody doesn't understand that. For someone out there, you could have had issues with your parents. Some of you were adopted or you were secretly adopted, right? A lot of you dealt with ancestral abuse, right? A lot of you were attacked. A lot of you went through certain things. And one thing you need to know is a lot of these people who have harmed you, they could have been possessed by demons, by spirits who've been trying to take you out for lifetimes, not just this life, but for lifetimes. That's why it's important to understand that family is soul tribe. The only family that you really have is your soul tribe, those who have the same resonance as you. That's the only family that is real and that exists. So I know that I'm talking to someone that you may be or you may have been conflicted when it comes to family members because you have a certain level of loyalty, but you need to be with your soul tribe, your soul line. Because I feel like someone, you've been hurt so much by the people who were supposed to love you and protect you that it kind of warped your mind or warped your reality in a certain way. It's like you have Stockholm syndrome. I understand what you're dealing with. Someone out there is still needing to let go of that, and that's okay. Wherever you are in your journey, all right? I still support you. Wherever you are is fine. Just know that you wear this crown and people covet it from you. You have someone like it could be whoever, it could be even a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a boss, it could be the mailman, honey. They covet your crown. They want it for themselves. They don't understand why you have it or how you have it or how you have it after all that they've done for you or to you, all that they've taken from you. They don't get how you still wear it or how their tactics haven't worked. Many of you, you've had a lot of tactics done on you. Like we talk about it all the time. Many of you, you have been dealing with spell work. Okay, you have been dealing with generational curses for real, like hexes that have been placed on a family. That shit's real. Many of you, you were born into a particular family, but you're not of that soul line. You are just meant to liberate that bloodline, liberate that family. Or there's somebody in that family or someone who will come in the future in that family and they needed liberation. You had to be born into that family in order to save this person. They are a part of your soul line. And that doesn't mean to martyr yourself or to sacrifice yourself. You're automatically doing it by your existence, as well as you freeing yourself from that situation. Okay, that unlocks it, that cracks the code. Because you left a particular situation and you didn't close the door, other people are able to leave. If we're talking about a family, if we're talking about a friendship circle, it's the same thing with that. Like you standing up for yourself. If we're talking about an organization or a company, you letting it be known that these certain practices, they're not ethical, they're wrong. You could be a whistleblower. You needed to say something in order to free other people. So now, because their tactics didn't work, right? I'm still gonna get into these cards. I'm still on this channeled message, y'all. Because their tactics didn't work, they're trying to up the ante. They're trying to do something else. They could be trying to come in through legalities. So this will show up like, oh, your paperwork wasn't filed properly, or all of a sudden you've triggered law enforcement. now, or you're on somebody's list now, or you're being gang stalked, or you're being sued, or people want to take you out, or they're trying to finagle some type of way so that you do jail time, or there's something they're trying to do legally. This could also show up as infiltration. Okay, and this is not to scare you, right? This is just confirmation for many of y'all. Many of y'all, you already know this shit. Y'all just like, yeah, T, okay. Heard you. I'm not gonna forget that this is going on, right? Because I also feel like somebody has been trying to rock you to sleep. It's like they've been trying to make you complacent, right? So let's get into this infiltration, because for some of you, these people could show up as a friend or a colleague or a boss, right? These people could show up as a neighbor. Okay, many of y'all got situations with your neighbors now. Some of these people could show up as a romantic interest. So just be mindful, right? It's not to make you paranoid. It's just to remind you, you wear a crown and it's dripping with jewels. You can't just be out here in these streets, okay? You got to know who you're sitting with. You got to know who's sitting next to you. That's what this is about. So that could be some of the infiltration. Like I was saying before, the spell work. If somebody is doing death magic on you left and right. I wish I had my other oracle cards, but they're in the other room. Because those cards will tell it too. Some of y'all, you've had death magic put on you. You had sex magic put on you. You've had freezer spells, egg spells, binding spells, and you're still here. Some of y'all, you may not even know this, but you've had some of the most powerful witches and warlocks target you your whole life. Like people who take flights to other lands just to have spell work done on you. And do you know these practitioners cannot take you out? Okay, they cannot take you out. Hey, Celestial Chief, this is good to see you, love. I still have a to-do list, and you're at the top for days now, having to be here because they sent me to catch this one too. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Ashe. Some of y'all, you had the most powerful practitioners at your neck, and they still can't stop you. They still can't snatch that crown off. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you, you've had these people in high positions of power come after you and target you, but because they can't take your crown off, now they rate you. Now they're like, nah, like she's the real deal, or he's the real deal, or oh my God, like I thought this person was beneath me, but I can't even take this person out. For some of them, they let it go. They dropped their fight against you or their case against you. They were like, oh, forget it. Like we're never gonna win. And they saluted you. They were like, well, shit, man, this person really bout that action. This person is not even my equal. This person is above me. And some of them, they just bowed out peacefully. They respected their enemy, or some of them, they're not even your enemy no more. Some of them, they want to sit next to you. They want to break bread with you, but they never will be able to. Okay. And for others of you, they realize that you outranked them, and it created a rage in them that they just cannot let go of. Somebody is so fucking obsessed with you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Somebody is so obsessed with you. It's like insane. It's like over the top. It's given mental illness. It's given beyond mental illness. It's given, oh my God, somebody is having an existential crisis because you wear a crown, or you are chosen, or you are destined for greatness. All right? Somebody can't help it, and they don't know how, because I feel like some of you may not have the money that you want. Some of you may not dress like your royalty. Some of y'all may talk in ebonics, or you talk with slang, or you got a twang to your voice. Some of y'all could be nappy headed right now. Some of y'all need a shape up and a shave right now. Some of y'all haven't purchased a new wardrobe in 3 years, 5 years. Some of y'all are unemployed, but when I tell you you're God's chosen one, and I just got goosebumps. When I tell you that the Most High walks with you and always and forever is gonna walk with you, the Most High is on your back. The Most High is in your pocket, okay? These people don't understand how. They don't know how. And they're obsessed with you. Obsessed. I can't even tell you how it feels to me right now. I feel it in my body. Somebody will never, it's like to the day they die, you'll always be on their mind. They'll this person can't even fall in love. They can't even be in love. This person can't even be happy. They can't even enjoy the sunshine. They can't go to the beach and break bread with their family. They're obsessed with you. And the fact that the sun gets to shine on you too. They're mad because they're mad. Because I just pictured now a cartoon. You know how everybody's walking around, they're enjoying the sunshine, and then you have this storm cloud under one person, and it's just raining and thundering and lightning under one person. That person wants that for you, but they're pissed because you get to enjoy sunlight. Some of y'all, this is a very dangerous situation, though. I do want to make this clear. Somebody's so obsessed with you that they have tried and they are trying, or they will try to take you out of here. You understand me? So whatever protection that you need for yourself is the protection that you should get. You understand me? All right? Listen, I'm not playing. For some of you, the situation is very, very, very serious because somebody is so obsessed with you. They have plotted against you in real time. Like, I feel like as we speak, they're interviewing people to take you out of here. You understand? So you just need to know that. All right, but you're divinely guided. Some of you might have been a little too nice. Some of you might be talking to these warrior angels and these ancestors like, oh no, please forgive them, it's okay, they don't know. When some of y'all need to reach in your bag and talk to these angels and your ancestors a whole different type of way, okay? Because think about it, if you are the queen or king of a kingdom, if you're the emperor or empress of a kingdom, you have to protect your kingdom. There's no play nice. We don't play nice. We're not nice. We're kind. We're compassionate. We're loving, but we're not nice. That's a different energy. Some of y'all, you're too nice. All right. And I'm gonna just leave it there. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm getting hot. I get hot under my collar now. I'm about to start sweating because this is a very serious energy. So why are they targeting you? Because you wear this crown, right? And what can this crown do for you? This crown can heal you. This anointing over you, it can transform your life, not only your own life, but the life of other people. You're not only healing your bloodline, you're healing the bloodline of other people. You're not only liberating soul lines, you're liberating the soul lines of other people. You're meant to also have divine love with your anointing. That's why they want to stop you. Like these energies and these entities, they are real pressed about you because you usher in a new way of life. You usher in divine unconditional love. Right? You're meant to bring that in. You and many other people like you are meant to bring in this higher consciousness, this higher elevation. So that's why people are obsessed with you. They could be sending you energy so that you fall in love with karmic energies or people who have contracts with you from old timelines that you already graduated from. You're not even in that same dimension anymore. Many of y'all, you're not even in the same dimension as these people anymore, but they are trying to set you up so that you can go back to those timelines. Somebody wants you to live in the past. Someone wants you to remember all the things that were done to you so that you lower your vibration. Okay? They want you to remember those years I used to hurt you. Ooh, you're a victim. Remember, you're a victim. You're a victim. Some of y'all, you're not even, you don't carry that energy no more. You're not a victim no more. But they want you to remember that because they want you to lower your frequency where they can have access to you. Some of these people don't have access to you anymore because you're so high. You're in a whole complete different stratosphere, a different dimension. Right? So with this crown, with this anointing, you're able to bring in this love. Some of you could be falling in love now or rising in love. I'd rather say you could be rising or in love, or someone is rising in love with you, or they're hearing the call that they need to rise in love with you. Someone needs to surrender and allow that to be. Right? Nor am I a survivor. You better talk to him, Celestial Chief this. Okay? Listen, someone is rising in love with you because you have a divine calling. You're meant to activate this person. You're meant to liberate their bloodline. They're meant to. People are meant to rise in love with you. Okay? You could have a lot of suitors, or every time you meet a potential mate, you do something to them, you activate them, you trigger them, you heal them, you plant a seed in them. Whether you meet them one time or you have them in your life for years, you're going to continue to elevate this person, and with this person that you're meant to be with. You have a lot of people who want to stop you from doing this, and this is real. Some of you could be gang stalked, or some of you could have friends or family trying to talk you out of a relationship. Okay? But you're meant to be in this relationship if it's healthy, not somebody who's busting your brains out and making you feel less than. I'm not talking to that. I'm not talking about that. That's not your twin flame, sis. Let it go. Okay? That's not your twin flame, bro. Walk away. All right? Some of y'all could have been tricked into thinking someone was your partner because they keep you attached to a certain timeline. They want to have access to you. The energies who are in their mind, okay, or who are around them, they need access to you. They feed off of you. So don't get tricked and bamboozled. I heard trinked, but I think it was shrinked. Someone needs to see a shrink. No disrespect with that word, right? Because it can be disrespectful, but somebody's needing to talk to somebody, all right? Maybe this person that you're dealing with, they need to talk to somebody. I'm telling you, somebody's not wrapped too tight now. I'm trying to tell you. And I think it's like, for some of you, it's someone that you least expect, but they've been, listen, they've been gunning for you, okay? Greg says, "Dear God, please don't make me be the one to build these niggas for the next." Greg is not on some build a bitch energy today, okay? Listen. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But some of y'all do have that gift, though. Some of you are able to plant that seed in somebody, and maybe you plant the seed and you walk off, okay? But others of you, maybe you've been planting seeds a little too long, and you've been watching the seed grow, and it been turning into trees when you was only supposed to plant the seed and then dip. I don't know what your situation is. Ooh, that had me giggling. But many of you do have a calling for that. You're meant to plant the seed in others just like you so that they can wear their crown. Some of you, that is your gift. That is your calling. You're meant to do that. Many of you're going to use your anointing. You're going to use this crown to disable organizations or families that are corrupt, that have been in power. Y'all know, just look around. There's been a lot of motherfuckers out here who are just walking around causing destruction all day, every day. Listen, they have lack of morals. They have lack of ethics. You're meant to bring them down just by your vibration, just by walking in the building, just by stepping foot on the land. You disrupt this, okay? So let's get into some of these cards. Dang, that was 28 minutes of channeled messages. I don't even know what these cards gonna say. Oh, I just saw the King of Swords. That's the truth. That's the cosign right there. Whew, listen. I was only supposed to be up here a certain amount of time, but I guess Spirit had other plans for us. Spirit was like, you get this message out. I don't care how long it takes. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what you got to say about this message right now. Hold up. The Strength card is out. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Another cosign. The High Priestess and the Star at the bottom of the deck. Another cosign. Okay, so put a like on the video. They're telling me, T, you spitting right now. But also with this energy, it's telling me the strength of your anointing, the strength of your crown, the strength of your destiny. It cannot be disrupted. Do not allow anyone to bamboozle you into thinking that they're more powerful than you, or that they can take you out, or that you can't overcome what you have been through or what you're going through. Don't let anybody in your face about that. Be very particular. As soon as somebody vocally says, or some of you intuitively feel that these people don't believe in you, you got to go somewhere else. You got to go somewhere else. Don't be around people who be like, well, I don't know if you could do that. What, bitch? Oh, you about to sit back and watch. Some of you are vocal, just like how I said, and others of you, you carry that aura anyway. You carry that strength anyway. So people could have naturally been intimidated about you, like your whole life, intimidated by you, because you walk in that energy anyway. Somebody out there, you have natural authority. Okay, you could be in a tank top and some chancletas, and you still have this authority about you. It ain't never gonna go away. Okay, so let's see. This is also talking about the strength of someone's obsession with taking you out. And that's the thing, like Eight of Wands. I'm telling the truth. Listen, somebody also doesn't want you to go above them. They don't want you to excel past them. They want to be the glass ceiling. They want to cap you. Somebody wants to cap you. Okay? They're saying, no, you could get to the 10th floor, but you're not going to pass the 10th floor. Not on my watch. Somebody is making sure, or doing all that they can to make sure that you don't pass a certain level that you're gonna pass anyway. Somebody doesn't even know that your spiritual team has opened the doors in certain levels. Like say again, for with this analogy, if you're on the 10th floor and somebody's trying to stop you from getting to the 11th, they don't understand that your people's birthed the 11th floor. You understand me? They don't even know that your folks built the 11th floor. How you gonna stop me from what's mine? How you gonna stop me from going the places where my ancestors have created? They created the space. And you gonna keep me from it? Somebody is real dumb. All right. Somebody is somebody is stupid. You understand me? And I don't really talk like that, but somebody is not that bright. Somebody is also calling on energies and spirits that fucks with you, that walk with you though. Many of y'all, and I said this on several messages, I even say this in my program, Embodying the Goddess, that you have deities and ascended masters and angels and spirit guides and elemental spirits and nature spirits that really, really, really love you. Like I feel it in my chest, like they really love you. But you have your enemies going to these deities and these spirits to try to take you out, and it's just laughable. It's just like, baby, what is you doing? There's something also really like pathetic about this energy. Like something is really like, so if they weren't trying to end your life, you might take pity on this person. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if these people weren't actively trying to take what belongs to you, you just might feel sorry for them. Like there's an energy about that. Somebody's real, like, I'm also hearing somebody's sorry. There's an energy that just came to me of someone who is very, very apologetic that they came after you, but it's also giving me, it's not giving me remorse. It's giving me regret. Somebody regrets what they did to you because why? They're hurting now, or they need you now. Maybe your gifts, your skills, your talents are the only thing that can save this person, but they messed up with you. Ooh, and I'm looking, I got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of y'all came up. King of Pentacles with the moon and the tower? Oh, with the sun? Oh, snap. Some of y'all came up, though. It's like you had somebody attack you, try to steal from you, try to take from you, try to harm you. But you fucked around and you came up. And you made something of yourself. You made a name for yourself. You could have a business. You could have a family. You could be enjoying a lot of love right now. Like people love you, or your family love you, or your romantic partner loves you. And somebody did not expect for you to come up the way that you did. Somebody did not expect you to be successful or to be powerful or to survive. Somebody didn't expect you to survive. And when you did, it's like you blew their entire mind. Like you also revealed some lies, I'm getting, because somebody had been lying on you like you wasn't shit, or that you would never be something, you wouldn't amount to something. Not only did you amount to something, but you attained a level that they will never, ever, ever reach in this lifetime nor the next. Somebody, let me see, somebody is realizing who you are and they're hurt. See, 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups. They don't even know, Death card. They don't even know how they can make this right with you. Dang, I only have 2 cards on the table, and I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even pull any cards off of all of this energy that is coming to me right now. Because many of y'all know I'm not a card reader. I'm an oracle. But what I'm saying is somebody does not understand or know how they can make this right for you, how they can reconcile with you. Also, they don't understand how you were able to obtain this level. They're like, who helped you? The Most High. How did you get to the level that you're at? The Divine. How come you're living this beautiful life? Because I'm chosen. Somebody doesn't need the answers. That's all the answers they need. Hey, Artisha, I am loving me in a major way, and they hate it. Let's get it, sis. It's good to see you. Keep on loving on yourself. Yeah, they hate it. You wasn't supposed to be loving yourself like that. They did everything that they could so that you wouldn't. You have the World card. Look, you said, you know what? I'm tired of this BS. I'm choosing to follow the path that the Most High has set for me. I'm closing out this toxic cycle. I'm ending it right now. I'm surrendering to the call over my life, and I am done with this old way of living or this old thought process or dealing with these kind of people. Because you did that, you have a brand new life ahead of you. Doors have opened up for you that weren't open to you before, and this person doesn't like it. Look, Queen of Cups and the Empress card together. Listen, I'm telling you, you became somebody they were hoping and praying you wouldn't become, right? In this reality, excuse me, but your spirit guides, your ancestors, your soul line, the bloodline who had nominated you. I said nominated? The bloodline who Lord help me. Why am I saying nominated? Maybe there's another word I'm wanting to say. The bloodline who nominated you, okay? They knew that you were going to become this, and they did everything that they could to make sure you would become this. It's like you were coded to be this person. Just sent End of the Road by B2M out. Not even an hour ago. Okay, we'll get it then. Look, some of y'all are so freaking powerful. I'm telling you, your crown won't come off. You got the Justice card right here. Justice card is on the table. Okay? Justice card is on the table. Anytime you see the Justice card, it means that an injustice has taken place. It means that there is an ordering that has been done. There's a divine law that has been done. Remember what I was saying? Someone was trying to get you caught up in legalities or the law. Something that they were doing was unlawful. Okay, this could also be someone who is in law enforcement. They actively broke the law coming after you. They're gonna get caught, or they could have already gotten caught by this. Somebody went around a certain system in order to take you out. I'm really getting that, y'all. But also, this is divine justice coming into your life. It is just the things that you are being blessed with It's divine justice. It has been ordained. You got the Eight of... Whoops, hang on. You got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords and the Hermit. Oh my goodness, I'm just seeing this. So somebody is being found out for what they did to you. Some of these people are going to jail. Some of these people are going to jail or hell, okay? And we don't really care which one is, you understand me? Some of them are going down for what they did. They're being found out. This Hermit card is looking at this Five of Swords and this Eight of Swords. They see, whoever this Hermit represents, they see what has been done to you. They see what these people have done against you. Somebody was watching them the whole time. This is also giving me the divine energy, right? Remember that video I did where it's called the Divine Justice League? If you have not watched that video, go back and watch the Divine Justice League. Because many of you, that's a part of the crown that you wear. That's a part of your anointing, that you're meant to go into these spaces and air out corruption and take down these people who have been hurting others for so long. That is your job. Many of you, you had to go into situations where you could have potentially gotten hurt because you had to air it out. You had to shut down an organization. Some of you, you're not shutting down just one person. You're shutting down an entire organization, an entire family, an entire coven. And all of this was watched. All of this was witnessed. Somebody witnessed this, or you needed to go in and be a divine witness. Maybe you didn't report certain things to law enforcement, but you reported it to the divine. That's somebody's assignment. Ace of Pentacles right here. That's your assignment. Some of you, they stole money from you. You're going to get it back. You're going to get it back. You calling out my assignments. Somebody stole your inheritance. You're going to get it back and then some. Some of them are going to jail because, and look at the death card at the top of the deck. Yeah, somebody could have stolen your inheritance. They could have stolen something that belonged to you, or they could have committed like insurance fraud. They're going to jail for this, okay? Whew, Lord and Lord. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune? This is giving me so many different energies because it's giving me what whoever was last will be made first is giving me that energy as well. Somebody put you at the bottom and they thought that you was always going to be at the bottom, but you was always meant to be at the top. I will throw this phone across the room right now. Listen, you were always meant to be at the top. You were always meant to lead. It just looked like you were at the bottom. Like I said, some of y'all are divine actors. You had to act like you were at the bottom. Some of y'all, I don't even think you know how powerful you are. Like, I don't even know. Something about you is masterful. Somebody played their divine role masterfully. Okay? Because you had someone here, I think that you intentionally pretended to be at the bottom. It's a part of your assignment. When you really, I feel like somebody's a walking earth angel and you've been in disguise. Somebody is an ascended master in disguise. Somebody is a god, goddess in disguise. And I'm getting goosebumps all over me. But you had to do this. You had to go into this space. And because you completed this assignment, or because you did good, or you were just naturally meant to be in this position, you're going to get everything you've ever dreamed of. Everything is going to turn completely around for you. Everyone who thought that they were above you is like seeing that they're actually not. Okay? And these are their words. These are not necessarily mine. This is how they think. They think in terms of someone being beneath them. They think in terms of them being better than others. And now they're realizing that they're not better than you. Other people are seeing this. Again, you have the Justice card right next to this, okay? Death card. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Listen, Someone, this is a maternal energy who walks with you. If you had a mom or a grandmother or auntie who crossed over, they have co-signed for you. This could be a great great grandmother too. They anointed you. They walk with you. That's one thing that they're telling me right now. And look how the sun came out. You see the sun? Look how the sun came out when I said that. Oof, right on the back of my neck. Lord, y'all better stop playing with me. Okay. Some of y'all, you had a family member cross over. They actually left you something, but you had corrupt people commit fraud. They could have worked with different people, different agencies, or maybe lawyers, attorneys, whatever it is, to make sure that you don't get something. You're gonna get it anyway. For some of you, it's not gonna show up as what am I trying to say? Like, say, I don't know, somebody stole 40K from you. When I say that it's going to be returned to you, it's not just the 40K. For some of you, this is going to be multiplied like by 10. So 10 times 40K is what's coming to you, but it's also more love, it's better family, it's healthy children, it's the end of a generational cycle, it's affluence, it's prestige, it's nomination. Some of you are going to be on the news with this world card here. 8 of Wands and world card. I'm getting the news. Some of you are going to make the news, or the situation is going to make the news, or it already did for some of y'all. But this is the end of a cycle. Also, somebody's entire, what is it, divine? Talk to me. Somebody's entire wealth and riches are gonna just end. It's just gonna completely stop. It's gonna completely just end. Now, this could be them going to jail, but this is also something being taken from them. So say they gained their wealth by hurting the divine's children. Or for some of you, it's hurting you specifically. They just had one chance, and it was to not do you wrong, but they did you wrong, and they did you wrong several times. For some of them, because of that, everything that they've built is going to end. All their money is going to end. If they had 400, I don't know why I'm getting 4. There's a 444 could be significant to you, or the number 4. You could be life path number 4. You were born on the 4th month or 4th day. I don't know. But for some of them, if they had $400 million in their bank account, they're going to have 0. And it's going to happen very fast. There's not going to be anything that they can do to stop it. There's no Swiss account they can put this in. Look at the Ace of Wands. That's the truth. That's the truth. What else, divine? 2 cards flipped out. Yeah, look at this. 9 of Wands and the Sun card. Listen. Empress is still at the bottom of the deck, so I'm talking to a divine feminine, man or woman. This someone with divine feminine energy is going to shut down this entire family, organization, this person, these people. That's a part of your crowning. But someone, it's like, remember I said it doesn't matter what they do, they can't hide it. They can't put this money or these assets in a Swiss account. They can't do anything. Somebody is really trying to do that. Somebody's trying to protect themselves. All of that is going to be revealed. I'm also getting the energy of somebody thinks that you're using spell work on them. You have the 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Sun. Somebody thinks that you're sending energy to them, but it's all of their energy going back to them. It's all of their energy and their plans and their plots going back to them. Remember, I was saying somebody's doing death magic on you or freezer spells on you. That's what's happening to them. Everything that they built is dying off. This could be a bloodline, like I said. A bloodline. I got engaged yesterday. Oh, congratulations, Rebecca. That's amazing. Congratulations. And shameless plug, I am an ordained minister and I do goddess and divine feminine nuptials. So hit me up if you need me, okay? This person really felt like you were the one using spell work on them. Oh my God, the magician card fell out. Oh, When I tell you I know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, I know what I'm talking about. The Magician card is on the board. Somebody has been using spell work on you. And I was just saying, they think that you are using it on them because everything is returning back to them. Everything that they did against you is returning to them, but it's returning threefold. Your crown is never going to come off. It ain't never going to come off. Let's get into a different deck. Have a baby boy kicks me. Congratulations, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, the expectation card is right here. I can't even make it up. Expectation. Wish I was playing. And here's the Magician card that came out. Y'all, I don't be playing when I be talking. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. All right, let's get into this deck real quick. Because I just split the deck and I saw an expectation. Ooh, imprisonment is right here. Somebody is expecting imprisonment. I split the deck. It's expectation and imprisonment. 32 weeks. Congratulations. I pray that you have a healthy and happy pregnancy, my love. Many blessings to you and your family. That's amazing. Y'all. Ooh. Your crown will never come off. Access to you is denied. Some of y'all, you're reaching levels in your life where, look, distant horizons. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm not playing. Distant horizons. As I was saying, you're reaching levels in your life where these people don't have access to you. They will never again have access to you. Ooh. You have the gift card at the bottom of the deck, and you have thoughts, and you have despair, you have message of concern, you have unexpected income, you have courthouse and wealthy man, official person. Listen, somebody is realizing too late. Remember I was saying that you made a name for yourself, or you reached a level of prosperity or affluence or recognition. You made all your dreams come true. You have reached a level where these people can no longer access you. Okay? Many blessings to baby Jackson. Wow. These people have no access to you. They can't reach you. Some of them are going to try to reach out to you. Some of them want to send you apology. But like I said, there's a difference between remorse and regret. Some of these people are not remorseful. They regret the fact that they tried you. And lost. Hella bad. Real bad. Lost real bad. And publicly. Some of these people are going to lose publicly. Okay? But someone I feel is going to reach out to you. Now, it's up to you if you want to accept a person's apology. Because for me, in my eyes, if you could admit the fact that you fucked up, I'll rate you. Like, okay, like, all right, I see you, but that don't mean that you're ever going to have access to me in my life. It doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're back. We're not back. Some of you, somebody's realizing you're a gift, and that's all they thinking about. All right? Somebody, look, sudden wealth. I'm not playing with you. And a marriage card with great fortune. Ooh. I said in the other message, I was like, somebody getting married. We have confirmation of that right here in this chat. Somebody getting married, and then you got the marriage card that just fell out. Listen. Man, I don't even know what this message, man. This message it got me fired up because it's telling itself. Some of you, you're going to have everything you ever dreamed of. Literally everything that you could possibly imagine is going to be yours. And I feel like some of you, you were made to feel like you could never have it. That you could never have a happy home or overflowing bank account or a love that loves you. You being in love with somebody who's in love with you. Somebody, I don't think you ever imagined that you could have a house of your own. Right? Real, true love. Good friends who love you for real, for real. Somebody, you're getting all of this. It's all yours. I'm telling you, your crown won't come off. It just won't. It's going to be on forever. And many of you, you're going to pass this crown off to future generations, whether you have children or not. Like I said, you're meant to activate and inspire other people. And that is you passing the crown. That is you crowning other people. It continues. All right? It's going to always continue. I heard forever, forever, ever, and ever. Yeah, forever, ever. On the bottom of the deck of the Archangel Michael card, it says, you are on the right path. Just in case you got it twisted, I just saw 444 on the clock. Just in case you got it twisted or you were feeling discouraged or unsure, the card says you are on the right path. I have innocence that just fell out. What else? Let's get a couple more Archangel Michael cards. I may not be able to read them all, but let's get a few more. At the bottom of the deck is eternal love. Oh my God. Remember, I just said you about to receive so much love. You're going to be in love with who is in love with you. Eternal love. I'm not playing with you. Oh my gosh, man. Let's see. What cards came out here? All right. We have the Innocence card. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me see all your qualities of pure love and light reflected within me and others. Did I not just say? That's a part of your anointing. To activate others, to inspire others, to crown others so that they remember who they are and why they're here. That's a part of your path. It says honor and trust your feelings. Okay, help me listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Somebody wants to tell you that they love you. That fell right on the marriage card. I didn't even realize that. Somebody wants to tell you that they love you, that they want to be with you, that they want to marry you, or they want to start a life with you, that they want to try with you. That's what you're moving into. That is a part of your destiny. You are meant to have that. I don't care what you've been through in love. You're meant to have a godly love. It's a part of your inheritance in this life. You have your home is protected by angels. Thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. This also speaks of that bloodline I was telling you about. Okay? How many of you, you're here to heal generational curses and cycles? I think that this card, I think that this card speaks to that. Your home is protected by angels. Your bloodline, your soul line, everything that you touch is protected. You have sense of humor. Like I said, some of these people don't want the sun to shine on you. How are they going to stop the sun from shining on you? Some of these people don't ever want you to be happy, but here you are giggling and cheesing every chance you get. Your dimples showing and shit. Your teeth is white and pretty. Some of y'all, you need to giggle. You need to watch a comedy movie or something because you have people real pressed about you being happy. You might as well just laugh in their face. Maybe don't do that, but have a sense of humor. This card says, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Did I not say some of y'all got real good love on the way? And some of y'all gonna be making love. Okay, listen. Somebody just wants to show you how much they love you and appreciate you. Somebody sees you for what you've been through and they just want to make sure your life is just peachy keen. I also said that in the other message I just did. So if you haven't watched, I think like my last couple of messages, make sure you watch that. The last Archangel Michael card says this situation is already resolved. Look at that. I'm getting the Justice in the World card with this energy here. This situation is already resolved. Okay? I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. I can't even believe that that's the last card wrapping up this reading because that's just the cherry on top. That's really what this card is. This situation is already resolved. These people are already going down. You already won. Your crown is secure. Access is denied. It's going to be forever denied to these people. The situation is already resolved. All right. So thank y'all so much for being here. Put a like on the video. If you need a private session with me, go to TiaraSharde.com. That is linked in the description box. If you need to enroll in the program, the Pussy Portal, Embodying the Goddess, anything I got going on, all of that is in the description box. Also, Temple membership is at embodyingthegoddess.com. Join the temple, baby. It's our sacred space to be the priests and priestesses that we are called to be, the gods and the goddesses that we are called to be. All right, my love. I'll see y'all on the next message. Thank y'all so much for making this such an amazing message, because I feel y'all energy. Like, I feel all the love. I feel the divinity through the phone. Y'all giving me all the feels, and I love y'all so much. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye.